Today is June 6, 2025. It's about, I don't know, 2:30 maybe, 3 o'clock p.m. on Friday. And today is moving day for Red, our rooster. Olivia's gonna, yeah. You gonna help give the tour? Yeah. You gonna help give the tour? Yeah, you're gonna help give the tour. Okay, let's do this, Olivia. Okay, come on, let's go. Okay, so she's the barn. She's one of the barn cats. She's actually in charge. This little girl has chased off dogs and all kinds of stuff. She stands up to the deer. So today's moving day. So these two tents here, they were temporary tents when we moved in 9 months ago. We needed something up, so we ordered these off of Amazon. And the hens lived here until they had their permanent home down the hill, which Jim built. And then Red, the rooster, lives here. So he's got this huge yard, and I even grew him a garden. And so this is our house, our bedroom windows up above. And so as you can hear, I get an earful every morning. And that ends today, June 6th. Hallelujah. And then we've got another rooster, Blackjack lives in that house. And he'll be going down the hill to his new home in a few weeks when that one's done. All these structures take time, and people don't realize that my husband works 10-12 hour days and things take time. So we do what we can. We use our weekends wisely. We work until 10 o'clock at night sometimes with flashlights and things like that. And so it's just nonstop around here to get the hens in a safer place, or the roosters are the last of the bunch. The hens have their house now and in their area, and I'll show you that right now. So this is what I hear from 5 a.m. till about 6 o'clock p.m. And that's all going to change. So Red, this is you're moving tonight. So I raised him, I hatched him. He's 2 years old. April, he turned 2, April, May, June. He's 2 years and 2 months. But for some reason, he's the only one that I really can't hold and touch. He's just been very skittish since day one. No matter how much I've tried. So I have a little, bucket here filled with rocks for the bees, and the little butterflies can drink water. My mom was telling me about that. You can just get a bucket and put rocks and water in there, and they'll get to drink and not drown. I've got a little garden that I tried to get here. So I'll show you. Look at the little hummingbirds. These are so pretty. Hi, Mama. So this is a different variety of marigolds. Look at this. This looks like, I don't know, just this popcorn. Look at the bee. Okay, we'll focus here. I've got some sunchokes and sunflowers, some nasturtium, wildflowers that I planted. I just did this little pop of color here months and months ago. Of course, Oliver's stealing from this is where Red has lived for the last 9 months. So Jim had built this house also. It had a door, an automatic door. He now transferred that door to the new house. So, he's got his food, his water. And so Red gets to come out every morning into his big giant yard here. You can see the temporary green fence. And he doesn't really use the yard. He just comes into this area and he stays here. And so, of course, I have food and water for him here. And so he hears the flock down the hill, and that's where he wants to be. So, buddy, yeah. Look at Mama has food. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, Red. So he also, there was a bobcat situation that kind of circled this area, and so he was banged up. Then the neighbor's dogs came, and they really were chasing after him as while he was in here, and he got banged up again. So that does not help. That does not contribute to him being shy, of course. He will eat out of my hand, and he trusts me. When I used to come in here, he would just flail all over the place. And now he doesn't do that. You know, I can kind of get behind him or anyway, so he's going to go to a new area. Hi, buddy. Yeah, you're going to go to a new home. So since he's so skittish, I can't pick him up. And so we have to wait till he falls asleep tonight in his house, and then we're going to just grab him and he'll scream his head off. And then we'll take him and we'll put him in his new house, and he'll wake up in his new, he's a beautiful rooster. He'll wake up in his new area. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Come on, let's go. So I can get behind him and come on, let's go. So you're gonna wake up in a new house tomorrow. Yeah. Yes, you are, buddy. You're so pretty. Yeah, you're a handsome boy. You're trying to herd mama. You're trying to herd mama. Come on. So he has this whole area. He's got plenty of space. And, you know, birds of a feather flock together. He tries to herd the cats. See? Come on. Come on. Yeah, buddy. He's just such a beautiful color. And I can kind of touch his tail. But yeah, buddy. Yeah. So your new home tonight. Let's go show me your new home. So we don't have to worry about bobcats anymore. These are semi-safe. I mean, we had put guards all around them, and we would check him every night. And he's gonna go try to herd Oliver. Okay. He's a working rooster. Come on, Oliver. Let's go, Oliver. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Two brothers. Oliver, come here now. He's showing Oliver where's the food. Come on, buddy, let's go. Now. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Oliver knows how to get out. So I'm going to be excited. That rooster's not going to be in my ear in the morning. So we're passing through the garden. There's my garden. Jim's on a Zoom call with work, but you can hear him down there. So now this is Blackjack. So his home will be done in a few weeks, and he's going to be right next to Red Rooster down the hill. So these are going to be vacant, and I'll be able to, they're actually little aviaries. So that's Blackjack. He's got his yard, his temporary yard, and there he is. And he was free ranging right now with supervision, because he'll go after the hens, and they have a rooster. Yeah, buddy. So he gets to and in the evening time we take him out and he walks this whole area with me. Yeah, buddy. So I can pick him up. I can hold him. He's not afraid of me. And we can't keep the two roosters together, otherwise they fight. And even though they're brothers. So you can see Jim's there by the garage. So this is the hill we have to come up and down, and oh my gosh, it's like, whew. So the chickens are free ranging, so as you can tell. So, hey my love.
Hey love, how are you?
I'm good. I'm gonna show him Red. We were showing him Red's new old house.
Yeah, his old house versus his new.
Yep. So the chickens go down and free range in there, which is really nice. Yeah, they're all free ranging here, huh? Yeah, I know.
Kicking dirt
Oh my gosh, they're dirt bathing. Look at them. They're just so happy. Hi, Mama. Yeah. They're so happy. That's how they get the bugs and the fleas and the mites off of them. They're in their element. And thanks to, oh look it, I didn't even realize she's out again. Thanks to Cynthia and Joe, we have dirt. They gave us plenty of dirt because we're on another slope mountain here, and the chickens are really using it to dust bathe. So we're so grateful for all the dirt. Cynthia and Joe. Say thank you, Auntie Cynthia and Uncle Joe. So you can see the hill. So that's the hill. I walk regularly. It's like, whew. So this was the first build that Jim had built for the hens. So there's their 2 hen houses. And they've got their 2 yards. And Jim also built the catio, which is up above. So this is that's the hen the hen build that's in there. So Napoleon's flock is in here, and they don't really like to come out like Noah's group. So this is them, and that's the new build. All that red is the new build. Yeah, you guys can't come out. We can't come out, Mommy. Not right now, Junebug. Stay there, Mama. Mama's making. I'm making a video, so I'll let you guys out in a little bit, okay? They got some treats right now. So they've got plenty of room. But Napoleon, that's Napoleon Rooster. He'll come and fight with Noah Rooster, and so we have to let them out with supervision. These are the views of Santa Cruz. So we're on a grade here. It's like a mountain. You can literally roll down the hill if you're not careful. So this is where the chickens live, but they don't want to be here right now. And we've got an orange tree for them. On the other one we have a pomegranate tree, miniature. We've got lavender, rosemary, and they've got water, and they've got a compost pile. And so we throw in everything there. Off to bed they go in there. They've got roost bars. So they have, see, he's a pretty loud dude. And he peeks over. What are you doing, huh? You little twerp. He's so funny. So they're right next to each other, but they can't fight. So this has been up for about, what, 4 months or so. So I grew them a garden from seed. And I clip this garden and give them grass and things like that. We've got peas and all kinds of wildflowers. The bees. Look at the bees. So this is, it's not quite done. Of course, we still need to like cut the roof off. But in this dirt area, it's going to be, I'm going to grow a garden. And we're going to like do a fence here, babe?
Yeah, both sides.
On both sides. So so make it deer proof so the chickens can come in, you know. This has got a door. Again, this is all safe. So we let the chickens out here, and they'll be able to come out and just be in this area. I'm going to do sunflower, sunchokes, another garden where they can just rummage through it. They can mess it up, and they can just be free, like Kenia says. And so it's kind of a construction area. But Jim used these pillars that were here to build the foundation. So the pillars are on the bottom there too, you can see. So it's going to be a yard, a bigger yard for them, for my hens. So needless to say, they have plenty of room. This just slides all the way down. We're on 4 acres, so it goes beyond the trees. But the chickens, they come out here. They come out all here. Sometimes I can't find them, and then they show up. So this is going to be the next finished build. So this is this one needs a roof, it needs a door, and needs another. And Blackjack, my black rooster, is going to be living down here in a few weeks. But so this is it. This is the new build. Oh, Oliver's going to show you. So here it is, roof and all. Wow, babe, it's so nice. And we noticed that the white roof has more, you get more shade versus the tin roof. So we learned that, we didn't know. But so this is going to be where Red's going to be living. We bought black wire, and so you can't see it, but yet it's just nice. Jim painted it. He drug in these tree trunks for the roosters for Red Rooster to stand on. He's got a ledge. He gets the view of a nice view, because you can't really see, but he's absolutely protected. He gets to see the other roosters. That's where we came from, and then that area, Noah. And so they want to be together, but then they can't fight. So he'll be able to, see all the girls, all the hens. This is the automatic door that he took off of the old house. And then that's where Red's I know, buddy. That's where Red's gonna sleep. It's secure all the way up. It's got, see, you can tell it's all safe, net, barbed wire proof. So then one rooster's here, and when that one's done, Blackjack's gonna be there, and I don't have to hear roosters until I come down the mountain. So this is an automatic door. So yeah, and then we're gonna make him a temporary yard here with the green temporary fence that we have up there. We're just gonna drag it down and put that here. And so Red Rooster has not been with his flock in 9 months, so he'll be really, really happy to be together with his flock. So Jim just needs to finish this one, do the frame, the door, just as like that one. So they're going to be mirroring each other. So they will be together, but they can't fight. And then they'll be able to see the flock and keep each other busy. And yeah, because that rooster is nosy, huh, Mila? He's I almost fell. He's a busybody. Napoleon rooster here is a busybody. So I'm going to have a garden here in the future, and this is going to have a fence there and a deer fence here. So I'll come in. Let's see, this is the garden I grew. There was nothing there, and then now it's a garden. Got lettuce and stuff. But so when that fence is up, I'll come in here, let the chickens out, and then I'll be in their garden here. So it'll be really nice, and that's why we're seeing where we should cut those, because that'll be nice, shade for them, the roof. And then with the dirt that Cynthia and Joe are giving us, we're gonna make this where we're not gonna be slipping and sliding, because it's it's steep. So this is going to be level, and it's going to be just, yeah. So here's the busybody, and he's got the sharpest, loudest crow. Yes, and you are a troublemaker. Yes, you are. I caught him the other day and gave him all kinds of kisses. But he should be watching his flock and not be a busybody. It's the truth. It's the truth, buddy. So Oliver, everybody's claiming it. The cats have been in there in the new build. Oliver, the hens have all made it up to the new house. So we'll leave it at that. And yeah, we'll leave this one at 20 minutes. and hope you enjoyed. Did you hear him? Say bye, Betty. Sorry for the construction mess, but it's always we're building something here. So, okay, that's a wrap.